Good morning, guys, or more very late afternoon. My cold from yesterday I have slowly creeping down to my tummy, so I'm pretty sick right now, which is kind of sad. I can't really do anything because I have to be able to run to the bathroom all the time. Was that too much information? Probably. So I have been in the sofa the little time that I've been awake and up. I've been in the sofa. I don't feel good at all today. But I needed to do some cross stitching, and with the new fabric I needed to do something fun. So I have been doing hummingbirds. So here is my hummingbirds. I thought I'd show you them. They are on my new colored fabric. I really like having another fabric than the white fabric on my needle minders, and I might actually start stitching them up on these kind of fabrics. Really like the teal, the tan, but I'm actually gonna see one day here. I'm gonna do some teal coloring also. We'll see. I think I have to measure my fabric a little bit better because the fabric I have here, which is the width of my needle minders, the other part will only give me one needle minder package, and then it will be too thin. So probably should measure it better when I do things like that. As you see here, I have been playing. This is actually gold fabric color. And this, when I went home yesterday, I promised my boyfriend to pick up some tent things, and of course one of the big box craft stores were just around the corner, so I bought this gold textile paint because I thought maybe I can sort of color over those pink and blues that will kind of be in the middle and hide them with gold paint. So I've tried the different ones and it looks crazy and you won't really know how the outcome is until I actually stitch on this fabric, but I have to iron it before I do that. So I used a couple of stencils. I'm not sure that this paint is really made for those kind of stencils because it felt that the color was too thick, so it seeped under instead or something. Just under. But here's a rose. I try to use the same rose with a little bit more color. And then I have some argyle textures. This is a little piece from one of the splatter dies or stencils, and this is just me playing around with a little brush, making small, because this is basically how big it is. So that would just kind of be around, and then I would do that one on top. We'll see how this will look, but I do have a whole big strip more of this that I haven't done this on, so we'll see if I maybe do more of these. I'm putting up a whole bunch of making different color schemes for them. So I have a red one. I don't know if there's any red hummingbirds, but I kind of like the hummingbirds. So there's my two. I actually remade the design. I have one on white that looks differently because I actually remade the design a little bit today. It's just small pieces, removing some stitches here and there, but I think they look much better this way. So yeah, that is my morning and afternoon. I'm gonna go out and sit in the sofa for a while. I'm not good today and I'm really tired, so we'll see how the day ends up, but I'm keeping myself positive with cross stitching. So good morning, guys, or afternoon. I hope you have an awesome day. Well, guys, it is evening and it's time for bed. I have spent most of my day in the sofa cross stitching because my tummy won't allow me to do anything else. but I had a lot of fun. I actually been doing hummingbirds, not the blackwork hummingbird, because I am waiting for the 1st of September so I can join all you. Hopefully I will feel better and be able to kind of dye my fabric before that too, because I really liked the color. I think it actually will fit pretty good with the blackwork. And if I get it somewhere in the middle between my last fabric and the first fabric in the amount of modeling, then I would be very happy. But yeah, I wanted to show you a little creation I done today because I've been having fun. So here it is. I don't know if I do this you can see it. I bought some plastic, I don't know, I might have shown you that. I bought some fabric color and played with some stencils with that. It's gold, and I have cross-stitched my little hummingbirds on top. So I have a green one, I have a bluish green, a darker one here, and then I'm going to make 4 more. I think this is going to be the red one. Then I have some splatters, and then I have these. So I'm gonna make hummingbirds, all of them, and put up. One of the hummingbirds are already basically sold. It is booked. So if you want one, just holla. I will. When all of these are done and I'm filling up for it, I'm gonna put them on my Etsy store, so you can buy them, except for one of them that I made, because that one is already spoken for. But yeah, that is how it is. I am actually gonna head to bed because I'm pretty tired, and Christopher just went to bed. He has an early start tomorrow and I don't want to keep him up. So good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Good night.